So this next one, we're going to be getting all four movements of the spine. We're going to be getting flexion. We're going to be getting side bending both ways. We're going to be getting rotation both ways, and we're going to be getting extension. Okay. One thing that I wanted to point out is I think we pay too much attention to extension. The key to extension is strengthening flexion, to where all the joints in the spine are working correctly, and then the extensors are not challenged that much because they're inhibited by the flexor muscles. That's important to know. Maybe hard to understand, but important to know. Right? Okay, so this is a little bit difficult to do. I'll coach you through it when you're doing it. Okay. First one's easy. It's going to turn up to your 40, right? And then we're going to get as much bow as you can. You don't need to get into a really deep dog here. Just get into 5 real big cats. Chin to your chest. Thoracic spine bowed. Okay, I think that's about 5, right? Okay, the next thing you're going to do is you're going to release the tension, and then we're going to do side bending. So for side bending, what you do is you're going to turn. If you're bending to the right, you're just turn the right one like that. For the left, just turn the left one. Okay, now we're going to do rotation. So the way that'll differ from side bending is you're going to let your head and your chin rotate as you're turning like so. And you'll do 5 each. Okay, the next one is extension. Now we'll be paying more attention to the dog than we are the cat. Okay, turn to 40, and then we go to a deep dog with your head up, looking straight ahead, and do 5 of those. Okay, for on the cat, if you could extend your thoracic spine, turn around, that's right in there. Extend it. That's for the last one. That's how you'll get into full extension. Okay. Great. And this is a combination of flexion, spinal flexion, side bending, rotation, and extension. Okay, turn up to 40. Okay, and I want you to pay attention to this area and obviously your lower abs, and do 5 real deep dogs for me. I mean cats. Yeah, get your chin to your chest. There you go. That's 1. All the way down. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Perfect. Release your tension. Release your tension. Good. Now, you're going to just side bend to the right, and you're going to turn just your right shoulder and hand as you do that. Go ahead, turn. There you go. Side bend as much as you can. Bring this ear, touch your shoulder. There you go. 2, 3. That's perfect. 4 and 5. Okay. Bring this ear, touch this shoulder, and go outward with your left, and just regular side bend. There you go. Perfect. 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Now we're going to look to the camera and then rotate toward the camera. 1. Perfect. Not much better than me. 2, 3. Perfect. 4 and 5. Okay. The other way. Okay. 2. Good. 3. The thing for rotation, want to get that shoulder lower. 4, and you're doing perfect. 5. Okay. Now take the turn it up to 40. Good. Outward 40. That's great. Now concentrate on more extension and bring your head up and look at yourself in the mirror. All the way into extension and extend this. Extend your low back too. That's flexion. Go the other way. There you go. 1, okay? 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. All right. Stand up. Tell me what you think.
Well, I got immediate feedback with my back cracking,
Yeah.
but it did feel a little bit weird. It does kind of emulate like the swing a bit when you come down.
Oh,
Kind of
yeah.
like this feeling.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's the feeling that I have when I swing. Whenever I come down from here, I want this kind of
Yeah.
like close as
Kind of like a
possible.
side bend
Yeah,
type thing. Yeah.
exactly
Side
what I
bend
felt.
compression type thing. Awesome.
And then
Awesome.
this is a lot better than kind of like doing this with your back, trying to crack it. You never know
Yeah.
what's going to happen. But with that, I mean, my back cracked. So
Yeah. So the thing about this, different than this, is you have a lot of resistance there. So whenever you have resistance, your brain has activated all the stabilizers.
yeah,
Right. And so you're
because you got to be
stabilized.
able to like.
Yeah.
I have to be able to like
Yeah.
make sure my knees are stable for me to
Yeah.
be able to move around as much as I did.
And so another word for stabilizers would be protectors. So the brain is protecting that movement, and as long as it's protected, it will let you move into larger ranges of motion easily that you wouldn't be able to get any other way without the resistance.